Hi, welcome back. And today we are going to talk about a very important and many people have a confusion with this reduce array method. But it's very simple and it's very useful. So we can take simple examples, okay, to understand this. Okay, let's jump into the code. So if you see, I just have taken some marks details here. So six subjects. Okay, these are my 10th standard marks. Okay, let's do a total. So if you want to calculate the total, suppose I'm just putting total marks. Okay, initially total marks, I'm just taking 0. So like you can do it simply. So with the help, we can do with the help of for loop, right? At the same time, we can do the help of for each also. So in the last session, we understand what is the difference between for and for each. So naturally, for each is the best choice to calculate this. And we have one more thing is there that is called reduce. Okay, so if you saw this name, like we will get some confusion like what is the reduce, what we are reducing here. So but here the meaning is, so it is taking all the array of information and it is going to reduce to one item, one value. That means end of the day it will result one value. So let's see how it is. So I know everyone can write with the help of for loop, so that um, please try to practice with the help of for each. That is very important. And then slowly utilize the reduce also. Okay, not only this one advantage, but definitely lots of advantages are there with the reduce. We are going to discuss in the next video. So here, so I'm writing a for each. So here marks dot for each. Oh, if you are able to write with the help of for each, please do practice. Okay, don't watch this, write down, and if you got the exact result and just forward the video, that's the good practice. Okay, the for each, and I'm just taking each and every item, right? And here what we need to do, we need to take each and every item and we need to add to the total marks. That's very simple. So total marks equal to total marks plus and each and every item. That is very simple. So now let's see, after completing this the for loop, definitely we will get the results. So here we can say the total marks colon, and you can just provide that variable name. It's very simple. So go and refresh. So yes, I got 519 marks in the 10th standard. Okay, if I got at least 20 or 30 marks here in Hindi, definitely um, I was in a good position. But okay, initially I thought okay it's a failure, but later I understand importance of failures. Okay, it's yes, the things will change. If you I think in fact this is my first failure. Okay, we no need to discuss about all these things. We need to focus on the reduce method now. So let's see. So now what is a reduce? So let's simply, okay, I'm going to write the same thing with the help of reduce, so it will be more interesting. So here, so I'm just okay, let me what it is, marks. Okay, the syntax is different. Please try to focus. Okay, marks dot reduce. Here, if you observe carefully, if you want to calculate the total, and definitely we should have some variable, right, to hold that results. And we are doing iteration on each and every item, and we are reducing all the results into one variable. That is the meaning of that. Sometimes it's really confusing. I don't know. So here naturally we will go with a callback function. The logic is almost same, but here, so normally we will take item, right? So here we need to take another variable. The first one, like here we are taking a total marks, right? Same thing here, just provide one variable for him for reduce method, Okay, what he will do, he will calculate everything and he will reduce to this total variable, and at the end it will return that total value. It's a bit confusing, right? Don't worry. So here, return, what we are doing, total plus item. So here, what is the meaning of here? So if you see, here we are clearly writing total marks is equal to total marks plus item. So here you need to, we don't need to write total marks is equal to total marks plus item. Here already is the total is there. So whatever the result we are getting from total plus item, he is going to add to this total only. Okay, this total only. So the meaning of this is like total is here total is equal to total plus item. But he will handle internally. So we don't need to write total is equal to total plus item or something. So end of the day, it will result a value. So we can say here, anyway, we are getting, we are not going to change that value. So that's why we can take a constant, total marks. So I'm just taking the 2. So hopefully we will get the same results. Let's see. We got it. That's simple. That's simple. So now you can test it. Okay, what's happening here? So just to do console.log, console.log. Here just log the total value and item value so that we will get some clarity. Okay, here I'm just commenting this thing. So how this for each is working. So reduce is working. You can see. So if you see initially, what is the first value initially? It will take the first index. Okay, initial value is 93. So normally if you see here marks details, what we have given, total marks is equal to 0, right? So here what he's doing is taking the initial value is the first item. So it is taking 93 as the initial value and is just adding 53. Then it is going to store in the same total for 146, then 146 plus the next item. Then so I hope you understood, right? And end of the day he will return like 519 into the total marks. So here, this is the total marks 2. Okay, sorry, this variable is total marks 2. So let's say just return. So if you see we got the result, proper results. So what it is doing, okay, is just holding this value and is doing is taking the next item and is just adding to the same value, and end of this reduce all the iterations, it will result this total into this total marks 2, and we can happily utilize that value. So normally definitely we feel that, Raghu, the for each is the easiest one compared to the reduce because it little bit complex. But no, because in many situations reduce will help us to simplify the code. Okay, don't depend on for each. And of course I will give a, definitely I will come with a good examples in which situations we need to use the reduce so that it will be more helpful for us. Okay, happy. I hope you guys understood. Please do practice, practice, practice. Without doing practice you can't understand anything, even you can't remember anything. So and today is a Shivaratri, so if you're watching this video today itself, like means whenever I upload, mm, so happy Shivaratri and enjoy the day. Bye bye.